Hello, this is Adam Sparks, Vanderbilt beat reporter with the Tennessean. I'm here with John Adams, columnist of the Knoxville News Sentinel. John, I think we would agree the SEC is the best conference in the land, but it may not look completely like that in Week 1. Some tough matchups in Week 1 of the college season for the SEC. Somebody's going to go down. It's not going to be a running of the table, I don't think. Who do you see as the most likely SEC teams to lose in Week 1?
Well, that's a good point, Adam, because just because the SEC is the best conference doesn't mean it beats everybody outside the conference. I see a number of losses. There could be 5 or 6 losses first weekend of the season. Starting off, Clemson versus Auburn. I don't give Auburn any chance in that game, even though it's playing at home. Auburn's offense, we just don't know what's going on there, don't know who the quarterback is, no depth at running back. Clemson has Deshaun Watson at quarterback. Pretty much speaks for itself. So I really like Clemson in that game. Another game I like in ACC, North Carolina over Georgia. Too many questions right now with Georgia. Who will be the starting quarterback? Is Nick Chubb really ready to pick up where he left off last year before the injury? If he's not, I just don't see Georgia winning this game.
And you've got there the Kirby Smart defense trying to find its footing early on against the Larry Fedora offense at North Carolina that can put up a lot of yards and points. That's a tough matchup for a Week 1.
No kidding. And Kirby Smart doesn't have the defense at Georgia that he had at Alabama. The other game where I like the outside the SEC opponent would be Southern Miss to knock off Kentucky. You don't get many chances to see Kentucky get upset because it's usually an underdog. Right. But I like Southern Miss with Nick Mullins at quarterback. Passed for over 4,000 yards last year. Kentucky's lost to a starting DB to injury. Lost defensive tackle Reggie Mint. He left the team. I just think it's a good spot for Southern Miss upset.
Well, you could talk about maybe a mutiny there in Lexington if they lose that game. They're in kind of a situation where they have to win now, right?
Yeah, well, they'll just start talking about basketball.
There you
know
go.
how that goes.
It comes soon enough.